This 21 Mickey Mantle baseball card basic set collection from New York Yanks Fan 7 is valued at $70,000 and is a must-see for vintage collectors.
Alright, so what I have here are a stack of slabs that comprise what is the Mickey Mantle basic set on the PSA set registry. These are not on the registry, and I have no intention of actually doing that. Primarily because I have no plans to upgrade any of these cards, and there are 21 of them for the basic set, which essentially is the all the basic Bowman and Topps cards, minus the All-Star cards, the combo cards, the World Series cards, things like that, food issues, and then there is also I saw the basic top set, and then a Mickey Mantle Master Set, which is just crazy. And I took a look at some of the cards that you needed for that, and that's something that's totally unattainable for me. So yeah, I'll just stick to the basics. Just going to show these, I guess, real quick. I mean, I do have other Mantle cards that aren't going to be shown because they're not part of this registry set, like the 54 Red Heart and the D&D Potato Chips, so a couple of food issues there. And then I do have Maze Kill a Brew Mantle combo card. So even though I don't intend to go for the master set, I do plan to pick up a few others that I'm kind of missing. I would like to get to some of the All-Star cards. Only like I think 4 of them. And then I do like the World Series cards. I think like there's one from 65 and one from 50 something. A couple of him, I think, batting. No interest in that stupid card of the longest home run where it's just a picture of the stadium. I don't know why the hell it's even classified as a Mantle card. It's Topps. And when I was putting this collection together, way back whenever it was I started, my original plan was to do as many of these cards, at least in the 60s, in a PSA 7 grade, and then however far back I could afford that in the 50s, and things didn't quite work out the way I originally planned. As you can see, some of these cards are going to be less than a PSA 7. I mean, the 60 and 61 are 7s, but the 62 and the 63 are going to be 6.5s. And I mentioned it before, I think I've said it a couple of times. I went that way because of the value, and they just look good, even though they're a half grade. They just look really good. So if you're going for a 7, you find a 6.5 that looks like a 7 at probably about half the price, typically. And somebody asked me the question if I was going to ever upgrade any of these, and again, no, too expensive to do so. Oh, here's my self-submitted 6. I bought this raw like 12 years ago for, I don't know, $240 maybe, and I think in a 6 it's worth like, well, actually it's worth a lot more than that now because these have gone up quite a bit, and I didn't realize to what extent when I was putting together my top sports card video. Some of these things really kind of threw me for a loop. And again, that's why I have no plans to upgrade, because the higher grades are going to be big bucks. Here's my first ever graded Mantle purchase, back when I didn't know what I was doing. And I think I said the exact same thing in my top 100 video, or my top whatever he fell in, whatever segment he fell in. I think I said the same thing. And then now we're back to 67 and 68, and finally 69, the yellow letter. And so that's it. That is the basic Mantle set according to the PSA set registry.